Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, some more IronPeg action. We're going to play as the Roundel today. I'll probably switch things up halfway through again, just, you know, feel something inside. I have kind of cooled off on the idea of the Roundel being a good idea to do this. Part of the reason why I thought the Roundel could do this is that he has access to bomb build. Like most of the characters, he can put his bomb build on, you know, one pant at a time. But he also has access to the poison build, and I thought you could do it with the poison build, but I'm actually not convinced how you can do it with the poison build. And also, he has like no defensive tools, which is his downside, so... we're very much glass cannony. The other thing is he's not very good against the mole in particular, as his starting orb is targeted and the mole hard counters it. I think I'm going to grab Ambidextrary. If we're going to actually do something on this road, which we probably won't because I'm fighting the mole, which is the hardest enemy. Yeah, I'm not even humouring this. If there was an early chest, I might have humoured it, but... Also, this battle's actually impossible, so... For all those reasons, we're not going to do it. But yeah, the Ambidextrary has some actual pretty good, tangible uses going forwards. So, I don't think it's the worst thing to get. But a bit like my actual C20 runs, I didn't normally take it because it's just not a damaging thing, so... It's hard to justify taking it. I'm actually going to grab Super Boots here. It's a good healing option. It's the ball again. Okay, this battle is doable, though. Let's get some reps in. This battle's pretty spooky because of the bat enemy, which I'm not targeting because I'm stupid. So I might want to get to the bombs earlier. Let's put it this way. That's a huge bramble hit. In fact, that's one of the other nice things I like about this character in particular is that they can get to stuff like blindness, which can lead to some very funny builds. Unfortunately, most of those builds aren't good against elites, especially elites on the forest. I say the elites. It's not good against the bosses of the forest. The elites actually are fine against, mostly. In fact, against some of them, it's extremely strong. Like, the green testicle is sort of hard countered by this character just because they're starting relic, which is a really good thing to do. Get a free elite fight? You love to see that. We'll go for the bomb here because the back slime has only taken 70 damage, so I actually get more time to get the gold. I've already got the gold, so it doesn't matter. We keep brambling them, and I love that. Good idea, game. Keep brambling my enemies. You can also get a bit more bang for your buck out of the Roundel compared to the other characters because you sometimes just randomly roll 2 poison, which means that pegs get like plus 20 damage if you do it that way. Then again, you do get times like this where you just don't ever hit the roll. Okay, instantaneous bomb orb. I like it. Suddenly I'm back, because again, I think the only thing that can beat the mole as this character is bomb build. You have to get a bomb build going. So getting the bomb orb immediately, that's good. Them's good eating. This battle again can be really hard if there's not a lot of bombs on it, but we've RNG'd into a lot of bombs on it, so this battle should be quite free. And even if we didn't roll particularly well on the bombs, I can actually create bombs, so... We were, like, extremely fine. In fact, the only downside I've got right now is I'm not getting gold fast enough, so... Let me try and pick up some gold. This battle's over. This can be good against Leshy, but we don't need to grab that right now. This is, like, 2 guaranteed bombs now for me, so... That is... pretty good. I'm not going to greed here, or at least super greed, even though I've got the super boots, because I really want to get this elite chest combo. Again, the game plan here is just to get to bombs. I actually should probably have gone for bombs more directly from the start. I actually forgot I wasn't the Paladin then for a second. So I actually have no protection against the artillery guys. So I have to put even more respect on them than I normally do. And I already put quite a lot of respect on those guys. Because this game is highly cursed with this on, I have to hit a circular peg first to get the effect of the bomb orb. So I guess I'm going to take 6 damage, potentially. Yep, we're going to take 6 damage. However, we are in a good place just to finish this fight now. Nice, double bomb. Basically ends it. We actually have time to greed a little bit, so I'll try and greed. Okay. Okay, I need to heal. We have an insane bomb start. I do have the super boots, but at the same time, I really, really want to go right here. Create some bombs, please. This is another fight which is a lot easier when you can create bombs on it, because it's hard this fight because there's just too few bombs to deal with all the bats. But adding 3 extra bombs is so nice. It just takes the pressure off. Especially when you can put a red bomb on the board. That, like, ultimately takes the pressure off of you. One more bomb there that I create, or if I hit the bomb, I would have just been out. Unfortunately, we miss it. Alright. Just hit all the bombs, I guess. Ow. Right, we're out. We might want to consider taking a heal here, but at the same time, I really want to get this fully upgraded. I'm not going to greed here, because I really, really want the elite. That's interesting. I think I don't take it. None of this character kind of wants crit build because it works quite nicely with poison build. But bear in mind that anytime you hit a crit peg, you're actually doing 0 damage until you hit another peg after it. So it's just reducing the amount of damage on the board, kind of. I'm not going to go for a crit build, I think, so I'm actually just going to skip it. Pretty painful to not take a relic, but I think it would actually have done more harm to me than good. You guys, bomb build is normally very, very good against. Again, I have to be very, very slightly careful because the way that the game is coded and this difficulty is that the rectangular pegs don't count as real pegs, so cool. I should have created at least 2 red bombs there, maybe 3, and I didn't. Red Nexus, fix your game, please. Please, it made this challenge a little bit easier. Not a lot easier, but a little bit. And now all I need to do is get 2 bombs. I actually think we try and hit this red bomb. I know it's going to do damage to me, but it just ends the battle. And I'm about to take 6 this turn anyway, so we'll start taking some heals now. And we can actually start using the super boots for, like, its actual purpose. It has to be multi-ball. It's actually quite painful because I know I have piercing, it's fine. The bombs are piercing. The bombs are piercing. Okay, super boots. Do your thing. Thank you. Do your thing, but actually heal me this time. Alright. Alright. There we go, we got 3 health. Yeah, upgrade an orb, please. Thank you. That's a great service you've performed for me on this day. Next job, I think, is to go hard left. Alright, there's basically just nothing, but I'll take it. Yeah, we want to take the shop now. I just want this battle to end quickly, to be honest with you. Create some bombs, hit some bombs, get out. Don't take too much damage. Ah, one more bomb ended the fight. Just take 1 more damage, though. Okay, we did okay there. I have to heal. I'm in this unfortunate situation right now where I kind of want to save money for a shop, but it's going to be really hard for me to do it. Especially since I can't go to the shop anymore, I think. Yeah, okay. If that's the case, we'll go to the question mark tile and just pray that it's good. A bit unfortunate there on the bounce. That wasn't even Super Boots greeting, it was just an unfortunate bounce. You're dead to poison. Create a few bombs. Right, hit the bombs, got multi-ball as well. This battle's still going. Now it's not going, but we got enough money. Who am I fighting? It's them all, right? It's them all. Let's just keep healing then. We win this battle if I have enough health. I'll take a risk at this question mark tile. There's a chance it's an elite. Yeah, we'll take this. Oh, I wanted the elite! God damn it! 15 health though, pretty nice. And this is a battle that I don't hate. You can do it quite nicely. He says that he does it not nicely. Need a good bounce here. Alright, not a great bounce. So we're going to take 6 probably. And by probably was guaranteed. Get a multi-ball terror ball shot, but we hit some bombs so it really didn't matter. And again, all we need to do now is just keep hitting bombs. And getting money. This battle ends if I hit a bomb. It's over already. Okay, not too bad. I think 78 health is also enough just to do this final battle with. Is there anything I need to upgrade? You know what? Call me crazy. I think I just do that. I take 4 max health, which is a button I thought I'd never ever push. But, you know, I didn't need the full health. And I might be thankful for that max health later. Anyway, this battle is garbage, but we have to do it. I'm kind of forced to buff the tree, which I hate. Multi-ball red bombs, though, is very spicy. Hey, I buffed him again. We're never firing this, by the way, because the tree has magnetism. We are going to hit the red bombs, though. And this is why I needed health, in case you were wondering. As my game plan is just to hit red bombs until I win. Ow. I got the multi-ball on the red bomb again, which is huge. Pity didn't have any piercing, but... that's battle over. It's so good. I'm going to increase my max health again, I think. Okay, I need money still. I can't not take money anymore. It's actually pretty good, though, with the red bombs. If I can get the red bombs going, it actually kind of shit on people. I couldn't heal again, though. Like, it'd be seriously bad. But it's a lot of damage. Like, a serious amount of damage. And I can heal one more time. Smile. I'm really considering this. Like, this item is kind of insane, but I hate to grab it now. It's way better later. But I might not see it later. In fact, the odds are I won't see it later, because I've never got past the second floor end boss. It also means the shop was worthless. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it. It's so much damage, potentially. And we're fighting the wall, and I need damage. This does mean I have to go for elites, because it's my only way to improve now, is elites. And I have to be so careful with my money. Because I didn't even have 50 gold for 2 heals. I only have 49. Also worth noting, this only really works on my red bombs. Also worth noting, removing orbs now is extremely hard as well. And upgrading them is also extremely hard, so... It probably was the wrong... In fact, it was 100% the wrong play. Now that I'm looking at it, it's, like, so bad. There's just so many orbs I need to get rid of. And I did it all for this. So that every 3 times I get gold, I do 90 damage. Okay, I've actually thrown. This was not the right choice. We're out of this battle, though. And I can increase my max health by 4 if I really, really want to heal in a spicy way. That's probably not the right play. I think I actually can't afford to heal. I've done a dub. I've done a dub. This will never get better than this shot. That's what I want to happen. I just can't guarantee that happens. Now, if I could guarantee that, then we'd be onto something. We want left or mid. That's fine. I have to go left. I have to fight the elite. I know it looks scary, but I have to keep improving. I'm not good enough to beat the game with this. In fact, I'm not good enough to beat this floor with this, but... Please, no. Why am I a fucking bow guy again? Why? Alright, red bombs, do him. Do him in. Get him. We should actually go down and hit red bombs again. I'm going to take too much damage if I don't. Alright, we also got the refresh, which was lucky. Ow. It's fine. We'll just one-shot him here. Don't worry about it. That's lucky/unlucky. Depending on how you want to look at it. That was stupid, but it'll work. There you go. We're out. Help. 3 health. It's fine. If one bomb hits me, I die, but it's fine. The red bombs won't hit me. Oh, it's the guy that hits me every single turn. Well, okay, we need to get an incredibly lucky 12% dodge here to have a chance. Okay, that's my fault. I'll concede that one. Sorry, Roundrel. I kind of did you dirty on a pretty good start for you. To be fair, though, I was almost certainly onto a loser anyway because I had none of the bomb synergy, so... With the exception of having bombs in my deck. And that one shot looked so, so good. I actually quite like Is This Your Card? I like the idea of it, at the very least as a defensive option, because we do discard quite a lot. So I'll try and take it. It's not offensive, and I always say that you want to grab offensive things early at C20. I still think that's true, but this isn't the normal C20, so... Orbit's story had a pretty decent shout as well to be taken there, but... I'm still not convinced that Orbit's stories are actually good yet. I'm still considering if Orbit is a pen name for J.K. Rowling. Alright. I still need a bit of extra gold here. Go into poison. Alright, this battle's over. Ah! Ah! I missed the bombs. I want to cry. It's fine. I'm sure he'll turn up again. We've seen him 3 times now. You know what, you crazy son of a bitch? I'm so in. Remove everything. Give me cheese. And watch me win. I missed the chest. Alright. I'm doing it the hardest of hard ways. Are you stupid, game? I'm not going to duplicate an Ouroboros level 1 and a Horror Ball. I guess I have to do a random up, though. Alright, we have 2 Ouroboroses in the deck and a Horror Ball. I don't know what's happening anymore. What I know is it's not good. What's also funny is the Ouroboros is a really bad orb to discard because you take damage when you discard it. We're also dead, so that helps us because this battle's not possible without improvements in damage. And I've actually had no improvement in damage. If anything, I've had a reduction in damage. So yeah, this isn't possible. So I'll end everyone's suffering and just end it here. Kind of funny though to start that way. I kind of wish it wasn't a Call of the Void run, because that would have been pretty funny on C20. Just to see where it would go. I have a pretty good idea where it'd go. Speaking of which, this can go right in the fucking trash. 3 things that aren't particularly good. I guess I could consider navigation inflation. Give me some sort of economy. I'll humor ambidextrary just because it's ambidextrary. It's the mole, so we're in trouble already. And we can't do this battle, cool. Alright. Back to the main menu. Every shot fired has a 2x believing chance to trigger a crit. I understand. So that would work well with my base orb, which only works well if I'm not fighting them all. Heal 6 is very defensive, and reloading is normally not a good idea in this game. Sand arrows never work. I like, up until about C10, it's the most fun build in the game. But after that, you suddenly realize you can't actually build the blindness up fast enough. Also, on the first floor bosses, 2 of them don't actually care about blindness. Is it even 2? Yeah, it is 2. So it actually does care about blindness. So it has to be steady scope. And yet, I think I have more chance of breaking the game with this. I did get Lechy, by the way, so step 1 is done. The other bad thing about the blindness is it also doesn't work on the wall. And it's not great against the painter either. It's okay against the painter, but the poison stacks up pretty quickly anyway. What I will say though is if I get this guy into the Ballista Boy, there's unironically a world where we can just beat the game with blindness. And then you need the dragon after that. And then it's the 3 best blindness bosses. And the build would actually work pretty nicely, so it's not completely crazy. Is there, what, 1 in 27 odds that happens? Plus whatever the odds are of, you know, actually doing this game on fucking C20 with the Call of the Void turned on, which I imagine is like 1 in 22 million. Maybe that's actually an underestimation. You know what? We need AoE with this. If we're going to make this build work, it has to be AoE damage. So I'm very thankful for that. And you know what? Blindness plus poison build is a synergy. You slowly blind them, they do less and less damage to you. The poison ticks up and kills them. Increases my chance of finding Spinception. Increases my chance of having an ulcer in my stomach. We want more battles. I need to upgrade my orbs now. Cool. My AoE orb is at the very bottom. Just where I want it on a fight where you really need AoE damage. Good roll on poison, though. And these guys are affected by blindness. Which I guess tracks, they do have eyes. Then again, so does the wall. And he's not affected by blindness. He just opens his mouth and swallows you whole. Alright, front guy's dead. The slime will also die to this. We might as well fire the poison thing off. Please hit a peg with this. Thank you. Out of my face. We should still keep chasing bombs because they are a lot of damage for me. Hey, the blindness triggered then. I got an 8% blind chance. That saved me 2 damage. That might matter. We should upgrade. We should take this up a level. And we're definitely going for the elite. I can tell you that for certain. Okay, don't fuck around too much on this map. Just get to the bombs, set them off. Ah, so close to getting another bomb there. But we're gonna get hit. But look at all the statuses I just applied. Alright. The red slime does die, but he does 5 to me in the process, so it wasn't a great deal for me. I'm just getting rid of this spider. He's doing 1 damage to me every single turn. It's just annoying. Then I'll try and get a bit of gold. You'll die to poison now. This is the last shot. I did get to 24. Cool. Good number. Fortunately, there's nothing really here I want. I would have taken an upgrade, though, game. I'll do a little greed, because surely this doesn't punish me. It doesn't. We get 25. It's not too bad. I've seen worse starts to this game. Not a huge fan of this map, as I've said a few times. There's just not a lot of eggs on it. And I have no way to generate bombs, which is the other slight issue. So we'll take a 3 hit. We didn't get hit. Lucky / unlucky, depending on how you look at it. I actually think I have to do this. I'm just going to accept the artillery enemy hits me. Nice bramble. I need this bomb damage to go into this red slime. I'm actually lacking quite a lot of damage right now. Really nice bramble. The blind 8% triggered. A dodge would have gone crazy there, but it's still not too bad. The poison gets most of them. Another bomb will get another one. The bomb gets everyone. I'm actually fine with this. Pig, you've wronged me so many fucking times. Like, I kind of just don't want to see your face ever again. I am fighting Leshy, so I do kind of need some way to deal with Leshy. So there's a temptation to grab the ball lightning. However, I'm not going to grab it just yet. I really want to take this up a level, because I'm about to fight an elite. Hopefully we'll find something else like ball lightning, or a fireball for that matter, before Leshy. You hate to see it. Alright, this is a fight that we can counter with blindness. I'm going to need to get lucky though, because obviously I won't stack it fast enough. It's a nice crit. Yeah, the bramble hits are also extremely valuable for me. My other concern right now is actually I don't have enough damage to do this battle. I might I might just die before then. I think I need to get poison on, like, everything. Okay, we didn't hit the 1 in 24. I need you to hit it again, please. I know you didn't hit it the first time, but can you hit it this time? I need to hit them basically 1 peg at a time as well. Cool, good shot. Alright, we got the lucky roll. I'm trying to hit the 1 in 4, or whatever it is, deal 20 poison on your attack to kill him. It looks stupid, but this is optimal. Alright, it's basically 50-50s now for the rest of the game. Alright. The odds up were I was going to dodge that attack in my defense, but... And we were pretty close. Sure, let's see what this can do for me. It's the slime as well. Okay. Bat, I need you to go. You're the scariest enemy here by a country mile. Another fight again where I'm not super concerned about doing too little damage with my orbs, as the bombs will get me there eventually anyway. It's actually got me there way too quickly. That's a horrible turn for me because I would have taken this. Oh my god. I can't believe I hit 2 bombs on that shot. It's fine. We'll just fight back. And then I get this battle, which is harder because it puts another 440 health on the board on the second map. You know, give me a good actual round we'll try, because I might switch after this to the Balladin. I think we could have done that battle, but it would just been completely miserable. And I've also taken like 50 damage doing it. It has to be. The fuse has got an issue. 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 It's good eventually, but it's got an issue. Like, if I hit the fuse and hit one of the bombs here, I would just instantly lose, so I can't take it. By the way, this is this fight rolling with low number of bombs, which now makes this fight incredibly scary. Especially if I hit this bomb right now. Okay, we've lost. I don't have enough damage anymore to do the fight, because I've hit 1 bomb. So, even without taking the fuse, it was honestly just my destiny was to hit the bomb early and lose a fight. That is scaling. Not good scaling, but it's scaling. It's actually a pretty good shot for me. Get through this bat immediately. And gives me the opportunity to just try and get a bit more money. Alright, we have 25 now. Good enough. Start hitting bombs. Alright. I was trying to create a situation where the horror wall could have finished it, but didn't need it. Honestly, this could be good if I'd grabbed the sand arrows, but we don't have the sand arrows this time, so it's not good. We'll just get an upgrade here, which I think is fine. Not fighting them all either, so it's finer than fine. Alright, just go for bombs. It's these fights where the rounds are like really, really suffers, compared to like the Balladin. Like, I'm just taking 3 damage around, and there's nothing I can really do about it. It's unlikely I'm gonna get one-shots at all by this point in the game. Like, this has been a pretty good start. And I'm still taking 2 damage after this. And I'm still taking 2. I didn't kill one of them. Alright, we're out. Let's take this to max level. So we're actually leaning into Dodgy Dagger right now. I feel like I almost have to go for this elite, but at the same time, it's almost certain death. How the hell did that just happen? Doesn't really matter, probably, but okay, it really doesn't matter. This is one of the few fights where adding a tree stump enemy doesn't really move the needle that much. He is closer to me, so I have less time to fuck around. So in that regard, it is bad, but there's enough bombs on the map that we should still be able to kill him. Alright, somehow I've not set off any bombs so far. So we're gonna get punished by the artillery enemy as well. Okay, we're still gonna get hit by the tree stump, I think. But it's okay now. We're slowly getting there. Ooh, I missed the bomb. Yikes. Okay, we'll fight the horror ball because again, I just need to hit bombs right now. I don't really care about destroying the pegs. Wow. I don't think I've had this happen for a while, where I've not killed them all before I reloaded. It's kind of crazy. Okay, we weren't punished too bad either for it. It's the Slime Lord. I really want poison if I'm fighting the Slime Lord, but game says no. Oh, just 1 second. Okay. Bombs away. Now, let's make an effort actually to clear a path to the middle bomb this time rather than what we normally do, which is just fuck around. I didn't see if that guy was already dead. I think he was. I think I misplayed that turn. Oh well. What's new? You lived again. 3 damage is all you need. We've got it. Actually, don't even need any more because of the bomb. Very good. Spat's probably going to hit me. He does hit me. And again. 44% means nothing to this bat. There we go. I need you to hit a few pegs, though. That's an insane shot. I'm out because of it. We want poison build. I've not got it, but I think I'm gonna fucking just grab double and then just pray that we find it. I'm fighting this elite. There is a chance to There's a chance to double actually still provides some value because I do sometimes put 2 stacks of poison on people. Don't want it. Even though it's good for Call of the Void, I don't think it's that good. It's okay. Anyway, without poison build, there is a chance now that I get 3 orbs in a row that all do 0 damage, effectively, so I've kind of put myself in a situation where we could be in trouble. But I'm just going to believe that we find poison. Right, at this point, we've done this fight so well that it kind of doesn't matter what we do. I'm just trying to farm money. Insane how good a start I got off to, and how poorly it's ending. I actually need to do a bit of damage here, so I'm going to fire this to try and hit a bomb. Thank you. We're out. Poison. You take it. A shop. You don't take it. We're going to the chest. It's Isaac. I'm celebrating. Yes, I've gone to the chest, which basically means I've booted up the game. Fuck you, Spinterest payment. Carrot, go away. I have no money for you. I did like 3 tiles ago, but I don't anymore. I spent it all. Decoy up is pretty nice. That's going to save me some damage. It means my first reload is basically free. And I don't even mind stuff for the sling. I would really... In fact, I'm going to try and open this. I'd really like to get some more money. Spinterest payment, 2 gold. Huge. Thanks for that. By the way, this is horrible. I'm going to run and take 9 damage. And we've locked ourselves into fighting this elite, which is fine. I think we had to. And my build is not good for this battle. I can tell you that for certain. So we might just die here. I have no piercing damage. I do have an orb, though, that can always do damage, so I have that going for me. Alright, need to get the bomb. Okay, front guy is dead. Here's where things get messy, though. I think this has to go into you. I really need to hit that crit as well. Oh my god, I can't hit it. Never mind, I'm a god at the game. So we poison this guy. Then I'm going to double him as well, so he will definitely die to the poison. Now I just need to kill you. Now, that's not going to be that easy, but... Never mind, it's going to be incredibly easy. I'll just do it, I suppose. Alright, upgrade. Has to be done. I think I'm going to need some healing as well at some point, so we'll take it. We are fighting an elite as well, which is pretty spooky. I have no gold, so the carrot won't ever pay off, but it doesn't matter. There's no more question mark tiles, so it's worthless, as it always is. This is the worst result I could possibly have hoped for, so thanks for that. We are going to be doing some hands on our knees type stuff right now, as I don't think I've got the damage to do this. Praying for incredibly low blind rolls is going to be the strat. Really needed the crit there. So a pretty good shot though. I'll take it. You schmuck! You absolute schmuck! You missed the crit! Can't believe it. By the way, we are going to do this. Astonishingly. Please. Yes, we dodged. I tell you what, red bombs... Not a bad idea. I have no piercing. Also, converting pegs into bombs, I think, does actually work. Weirdly. So, I think I take it. I'm actually not sure. I'm pretty certain this does work. Oh, the powder collector is ticking down. I think when you hit the peg that would be destroyed, it turns into a bomb. Theoretically, we should be pretty good at this battle. I'd love to hit that crit. Nice. Even over the bombs, this was worth it. 44% chance to dodge attacks, which gives me spinets. Now, all I need to do is hit the crits. Smile. The best thing this orb can do right now is just put out some poison. We can double the 1. Okay, that's actually worthless for this battle, now that I think about it. That refresh is in a really scary position. I kind of need to deal with that. Like, that's going to be seriously hard to hit. Terrible, horrible, my favorite. By the way, all 4 pebbles just in a row in my sack. Good way to end it. We will hit the refresh here, I think. I might even risk it for the bomb. Okay. Okay. We did a lot of damage. There's just not a lot of pegs on the board anymore because some schmuck hasn't been hitting the refresh peg. I will now, though. Alright, I'm getting bored. Ah! It did work. I created a bomb. I'm right. How did you miss the crit? I'm a little bit upsetty spaghetti with it. You died, though, to poison. Alright. So you're saying there's a chance. I think if I'm going to do something like this, I actually might need to grab another one of these. Just because I need to dodge attacks to get crit chance to scale my build. I'm also going to take the heal as well, because I might as well. This is, generally speaking, garbage. However, Curse Mask, if I'm just skillful, is +2/+4. So let's just be good at the game. You know what? We should actually turn the ×2 off when I take shots. Normally I don't. Normally I just roll with the punches. But this is like its own unique thing. It's still going pretty good. Wait. No, it is going faster. I was going to say, it doesn't look like it's going any slower. By the way, this is the worst possible fight I think we could have hoped for. Just because there's not a lot of pegs on the board. As long as I get to the red bomb fairly quickly, though, we should be okay. Oh, I sniped that crit. Again, just further proof that the bomb thing does work. I'm getting alarmingly too good at this game. I sniped the bomb again. And now we are going to sandbag this shot, or attempt to. Great. Good shot. It might not look like it, but that was peak performance there. Now I need to create some red bombs. 2 is good enough. Because if I hit these 2 red bombs, I win the battle. You can also go into full speed again. Alright, battle's over. Out of my face, but that's fine. We'll do a little heal. I think you have to go for the elite. It's hard, obviously. It's really hard to beat the elites. But I have a targeted orb, I have some bomb damage, I have like pseudo-piercing damage because of that. I think you just have to go for it. Because if you can get a good relic out of it, like if I get recombobulated for it, we don't win, but we have a damn sight better chance of winning. Okay, turn the speed off. I'm just going to stay in slow-mo for now because I'm going to fire it again in slow-mo. I wouldn't say no to that crit. I did accidentally, but I didn't want to. That probably cost me the chance of even beating this game. as I'm now going to take all the damage in the world because of it. Okay, double bomb hit saves me a bit of damage. But man, the bow guys are so brutal. Yeah, I'm fucked. I need a little bit of extra damage on top of this as well. Okay, we've got out this fight. I had to heal. There was no choice in the matter. I don't even know what the good thing is here for me. That's interesting. That's actually not terrible. If I don't go for the elite, I think I lose. Who am I fighting? The wall. Let's go as deep as we can. It's so rare to get to the second floor boss anyway. And it still might not happen. In fact, this is like the worst case scenario because I can't target enemies, which means that I just lose because my build is targeting plus bombs. And then also one of the shield guys is there to block the last guy. So if I had piercing as well, it would actually not be that good here. I have to fire this or the next thing. I might just fire the next thing. Try to get to bombs and beat the game with bombs. It looks bad, but I think it's the only chance I have of winning. Which is basically none, because I die after this next shot. So I kind of need to set off all the bombs instead of a red bomb as well. So, you know what? I think the optimal play here is to fire it like now. Because I need the red bomb to like come back round again and hit some bombs in between it and that type of thing. I basically needed a high density of pegs to stand a chance. Also, I can't hit 2 red bombs, otherwise I just lose. We've hit none so far, so we are going to lose now, I think. Yeah, we lose. Alright, I think we don't play the roundel anymore. I think the roundel's just a pipe dream. Like, there's a theoretical, like, very high roll with that character, but it's just not possible to get there. You need some sort of defense, and they just don't offer it. That's like their weakness in C20, full stop. Especially when you can't really lean into the Belusion build, because the Belusion build can need to hit pegs. And you can't hit pegs, so... Alright, let's play some runs as the Paladin. I think the Paladin actually has a decent chance of doing this. So does Base Pegling, for that matter. I think they both have a chance. At least this guy, you know, has 7 armor to start battles with. So... I think you're more likely to beat the forest with this character. It's just whether or not you can reach the high highs with this character is the real question mark. I suspect you can, but... Alright, need to be a bit careful here. I've not really been paying too close attention to what I was doing there. Okay, the artillery guy's dead. We just need to get to the money. I think this is turning into be my favorite of the first battles you can get. It's just very controllable. I'm actually going to take a bit of a risk here. Because I really just need the money. The bombs will end the battle for me when I want to. So we take 0 damage. I'll clear past that other bomb now. We've got 25, I think we did. But again, more. More is better. There's going to be some fights which are really hard to get 25 on, so... We should even, on this shot, let him hit me. Because he only... Oh, we killed him, but he only does 1 damage, so I could have blocked it. Do I want 2 spheres in the sack? I think the answer to that is no. Potentially yes later, but currently no. Only because if I get the event which duplicates an orb, then I'd love it to be a sphere level 3 rather than, you know, have to pay to upgrade the other sphere. This battle is okay as long as you're careful with the bombs. So I'm going to try and do that. Be careful with the bombs. Exact lethal on that guy was pretty nice. Now we can consider going for a few bombs. At least activating it, because he's going to come into the board next turn. If I set it off, it wouldn't have been the end of the world. I think there was enough damage on the board to deal 30 damage. Again, the armor's so nice here. And we just need to set off a bomb. We might as well try and greed a little bit. We still take no damage right now. And I still take no damage, so we might as well get every little, like, improvement I possibly can get. Now we should end the battle, though. 47 gold after 2 battles is pretty good going. Who am I fighting? The slime. We're not going to get poisoned as this character, because it's just not what they do. So the only thing I can really do with this character is bomb build, or just be generally strong. Ball lightning has some upsides, obviously. This can be good eventually. Do I take this because it could be good eventually? I don't know. I think I'm just going to take the sphere up again. It's a bit boring, but it means if I get a duplication and I hit the sphere, it's so good for us. That's pretty bad for us, though, because reloading is pretty bad. I think at this point, we'll go for the elite. I'm going to take a bat because of the shop after it. If we can save 50 gold, we might be able to buy a relic that causes us to win the run. Okay, I hate that you've put another artillery enemy on this map. I also hate that I missed that crit, because if I hit the crit, I would have done giga damage to these guys. Instead, they're going to chew through my armor unless I hit a bomb this turn. I hit a bomb. I'm very, very blessed. The good start continues. In fact, I'd argue this is basically being flawless pegling so far. This is pinnacle pegling. There's like some maybe like minor things I could have done, but I've basically got every single possible improvement I could have got from every single fight. Let me knock this peg out because it's in the way of the bomb. And again, I'm still taking no damage. A bold orb is a piercing orb. The question is, do I want the bold orb as well as the sphere? I very, very rarely take the bold orb. I don't hate the bold orb either. It's just not the sphere. It's a bit of a chunky thing as well. I think I'm okay right now. I think I'll save my money because I've got a shop coming up. This elite could kill us, by the way. If it's the Minotaur, we're probably dead. Actually, there's a decent chance of almost whatever boss this is, I'm going to die. My build's not that good. It is the Minotaur. I don't think I've got enough damage to do this. Even with this like insane start which I've had, which is basically being true, I could not have done more damage right now. I think I don't have it. You're a 5-5, so I actually shouldn't hit the crit anymore. Actually, that is the only way I can do it now, right? I have to reload again, but I'll die before then, so it doesn't matter. Okay, it's over. I got the boss I just couldn't afford to get. Like, this is the pain of this challenge. In my opinion, I didn't do anything wrong that run. Like, I couldn't have done it better, and I just got punished because of RNG. I think that's what separates this from literally anything else you can do in Peg, or at least all the other challenges I've done. I've said a few times I feel like some runs aren't actually doable at C20, that they are just simply too hard. But there's always that like ray of hope that you can do some sort of insane lucky shot and get out of a battle. I just don't think you have that as Call of the Void, because you are capped at the damage you can do. this. Leshy, okay. You know what? I know this is impossible, but maybe it's the Ballad and it's actually not impossible. It's pretty bad, though. I need this bomb to hit everyone. Alright, just discard through. Hit the bomb. I was hoping that wouldn't hit any more pegs, but it did. Fuck! I needed as much piercing as I could get. Why am I doing this? I've not even got a good start. I'm like fighting for my life out here. Like, the sphere is level 1 as well, so it only pierces 2. Just take me back. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually, like, burning myself out over a fight that I'm going to take, at best, like, 60 or 70 damage from, and then get nothing in return for it. It's the easiest boss. I'll take a lark at this chest. I don't love what I got. You don't really need... For fuck's sake. You don't need the super boots. Really, because the armor just protects you regardless. At least that's my theory. Alright, bomb button from the start. Let's see what we can do. It's not the mole, which actually, in some regards, is a shame. Because the bomb build is good against the mole, and Leshy has more health than all the other bosses, I think. I'm pretty certain I'm right in saying that. I think Leshy's the most healthy of the forest bosses. By the way, this battle is doable with 3 more bombs on it, so I'll take a lark at this, even though there's another enemy on it. Need to sandbag some shots though now. And again. Just for safety, let's do that. Alright, now we can go get him. And another bomb. At this point, money's all that matters. Let me just clear this peg out of the way as well. Is kind of rudely in the way. Ow. Okay, we take a little bit of damage. I can live with that. It's kind of my bad. I should have made sure I could hit that bomb. I thought I could. I couldn't. Sphere needs to be upgraded. That's all there is to say about that. We have some early shops as well if I want to go down the pathway of shopping. Which isn't a terrible idea. We have Bombullet. Not Bombullet. We don't have Bombullet. We would like Bombullet. We have Bomb Button. Which, by the way, is performing... Actually, yeah, it's doing quite well on this map. Only 3 bombs naturally spawning. It could have been hard. Alright, this bat, I really would like you to not hit me. So I'll hit another bomb. And we should be good at this point. I'm going to sort of sandbag that shot. I actually misplayed it. I tried to deflect off the peg, but now we can end this battle when we want to. We'll try and pick up a bit of gold, though, before we leave. I just wanted to make sure I didn't hit, like, all the bombs in one turn and then just end the fight because I couldn't do the damage anymore. Yeah, we want to be on the right side of this map for the most part. So, I'll do a little greed here, because I don't really care if I'm left or right now. This is another fight where I'm really happy I've got some bombs on it. That spider's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Sailor V, I suppose. Sphere tech them? Actually, maybe I shouldn't sphere tech them. Maybe I should just kill this guy. Yeah, I should just kill this guy. I need to unlock the bombs next turn, though. As we are ready. Director, we're ready for the star. Actually, I guess that's the other way around. The director would be saying that, we're ready for the star. I guess you'd be speaking to their agent or something. Or manager. Alright, fight isn't over because the fucking spider exists. Horrible, terrible, my favorite. And a bomb ends it. Okay. Not bad is what I'll say about this. We're now in the market for actually getting some, you know, orbs again. Unfortunately, I'm being offered detritus. We do have a shop, though, so again, it's not the end of the world that we don't... pick up an upgrade or anything like that. A little bit greedy there. My bad. So we took 5 more damage. Sphere tech them. Nice triple. Alright, I need to make sure I can get out to the left, I think, here. I'll just check in a moment to make sure that is actually what I want to do. Pretty certain is what I want to do. Yeah, we want to go left. So keep knocking the pegs out. I actually should have hit that bat with the previous attack. It was kind of my bad. Oh, I didn't even target the bat here. Okay, I'm throwing. Took 1 more damage than I needed to. Now it doesn't matter because the bomb will kill you. Okay, bit messy, but we're out. Do I take another sphere? I think you don't, just because I need the money right now. Or I might need the money, I guess. I wouldn't mind this being elite. It's not, it's Primer of Frost. I like Primer of Frost. I think it's a good thing. Don't fuck me here, game. Actually, you can't fuck me now that I look at it. You kind of did fuck me, but I can get out to either shop, and either shop should be good for me. We'll take this shop. I believe this is the luckiest shop. By the way, that's not the way this game works, so it's actually the same shop as if it had gone right. For every 10 bulwark, you gain a must circle. That could be nice if I can actually gain, you know, bulwark, but I don't gain that much bulwark. We can just take +1 +0 and feel pretty happy about ourselves. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's a bit boring, but... So am I, I guess, is what I'm going with this. Yeah, I'm letting out my primal instincts. Enhanced gunpowder, okay, hang on a minute. The bomb build is coming. It's just a little shy right now. You're not quite the bomb build. We're going to go for this elite, because I think if we don't do the elite, we're going to lose. It's not the worst case scenario. It's pretty spooky, though. I need a good crit in the next 2 shots. I think we can get this. It's kind of in that position where it's, like, slightly awkward. Okay, we did get it. So the sphere does some good work for us. Now the bomb baton, I need you to carry. So we are going to kill a plant before the reload, which is normally my target. We actually killed 2 of them as well. So we've done a pretty good job here, honestly. And we take no more damage. I'm actually thrilled with this outcome. We'll take a heal because I'm going to need it for the boss. Oh my god. Hang on a minute. The bomb build is coming. It's coming. We can't afford to shop anymore. I'm so greedy that I wanted a bit of extra money. I also say, oh my god. It's okay, but it's actually not phenomenal right now because I don't create bombs. Except from the start of the game. Which doesn't work, sadly. So it does nothing for me, but it's exciting because it's something that could do something for me later. You understand? Following me? You following the flowchart? Now that would be some really good merch. If I get to the point where my channel's worth having merch on, I should actually do the flowchart as like a book or something. Just write it out. With like illustrations of the, you know, the boards and stuff like that. It'd be 99.99% of the forest, by the way, because I don't really have the flowchart for later floors. Because I normally don't see the later floors anymore. I'd probably have to get permission off Red Nexus, but I'm sure they'd be fine. Just call up Red Nexus. Like, Red Nexus, do you mind if I, you know, use your intellectual property, please? For some of my own merch. By the way, I've hit every single bomb. Blammo. I'm sure they'd be thrilled with it. We're taking this as well. This is actual real damage. I think I'm going to take a heal as well because I want to fight the other elite. Imagine if I can get Recon Bombulator now. Imagine if I get the fucking Minotaur. Ah! Okay, this is actually the hardest fight we could probably have got. There's a decent chance we die here. Which, again, is just unlucky. Like, any of the other bosses, literally, were better for me, because most of them have bombs in their battle. Except for this guy, who doesn't. You're a 3-2, but you're better than the 0-0 I've got coming up. I've not played this poorly, but I'm gonna get killed. Because I don't have any damage beyond this. Would Training Tabard not being better than Spiral Slay because I start with 10 Bulwark? Do I start with 10 Bulwark right now? 5, 8. I don't get 10 Bulwark, do I? I only get 8. So I think I wouldn't have got it yet. I don't know why I'm standing here on the screen thinking. It's actually just not possible. It's pain, but it's just not possible. It would have been better if I had an orb that did 5 or more base damage. But the only reason I'm getting 10 right now is because I'm getting the mud circle at the start of the battle, which is giving my sphere 5 damage, which is then giving me 10 Bulwark at the start of the battles. I think that's what's happening. So potentially, yes, but only if I had a stronger orb, and I didn't at the time, so I think I made the right play. Oh, debatably I made the right play. Ah! Okay, it's fine. We can just do this. I made myself feel better again. But it hurts as well to lose the runs where you get a decent start. At least not getting to the second floor. But man, the Minotaur is hard as this character. But ironically, Ring of Pain would actually be an insane get as this character just because of the Minotaur. Even though it's kind of like anti-synergistic because you have armor to protect you at first so you don't take damage at the start of the battles. Just so that he hits you like 1 or 2 times and just blows himself up on you. It'd be such a nice safety net. Anyway, this battle I just need to get 25 gold on, honestly. We have 3 bombs on this map, additional to the normal pegs. we can kill everything on the board. There's no issue there. The issue is just not having enough money to buy a good orb. So I'm going to fuck around a little bit to try and make sure I get 25. But we may also get really unlucky and just hit 2 bombs. Alright, I got 25. I'm content now. That being said, we should try and get more, though. I have time. Alright, never mind. No more time. This is all garbage. Well, actually, we're fighting Leshy, right? Lightning is not too bad against Leshy. It's also not too bad with Call of the Void, because I know why it's not bad with Call of the Void. I hit pegs without hitting the pegs, which gives me more damage on the board. The only issue is that the extra pegs I get is effectively turned into 1 or 2 damage, which is so small, but it gives you small amounts of hope, okay? Alright, this battle is also considerably better with Bomb Baton. Like, every single fight in this game is better with Bomb Baton. As there's now enough bomb damage to kill both of these guys. So we should actually probably sandbag a little bit. Yeah, we should fight Horrible, because destroying pegs right now doesn't matter. And yeah, you're right, the Lightning Orb is good for picking up gold and bombs. It's way better at level 3, though, so I do need to upgrade it pretty quickly. Which in its own right is kind of frustrating, because it doesn't do that much damage at level 2, or 1, or 3. But we've done okay here. In fact, we can actually take another sandbag shot, because I'm so guaranteed to hit that bomb. I will take it, because we're going to block the next attack with armor anyway. Now we'll kill him. Strictly speaking, I could do this one more time. But if I get it wrong after that, then I do take damage, so I won't risk it. Let's upgrade. Actually, let me upgrade the Sphere. The Sphere is actually just damage. And piercing, which is very good. We can do a little greed here. I have 6 armor as well, so if I go to hell, I block it. Once. Wouldn't you not love that card? The block the going to hell card once? I don't know what you'd use it for. Actually, don't tell me in the comments what you'd use it for. I think I don't want to know what you guys are up to in your spare time. I could grab a Bramble here. The Bramble is interesting because the Bramble can't be brambled, so it's actually some sort of a Leshy tech. Leshy doesn't move though, so brambling Leshy is completely worthless. Shaking the Tree gives me an egg. The egg is healing. Unfortunately, it's one-time use healing, and it's way better on the slime fight. Also, this character doesn't really need healing. So, all in all, pretty bad. I think I'll just shake the tree though and take an egg. We can do Egg Quest. C20 Call of the Void Egg Quest. Something I'm never going to do. If I ever do this, we're not doing it in any other difficulty with any other modifiers. That's your lot. Okay, that's insane, because it basically doubles the Bomb Baton. This is basically getting a Bomb Baton on top of my Bomb Baton. And honestly, if anything, if I could take 2 Bomb Batons at the start of runs, I would. So this is really, really good. We have to go for elites now. Even the Minotaur, I think, would, like, bend his knee to this start. 10 bomb damage? Yes, please. Don't give me the unicorn horn. Stop it. Stop it. Go right. Right. Thank you. Okay, we now need to go left game. Left! Ah! Okay, whatever. We miss out on an elite. Who cares? We'll just get one here. You know what? Get rid of the pebbles. Yeah, I don't need the pebbles anymore. Get rid of them. Get into that obelisk. We can get one more elite. And actually, the build isn't too bad other than that. Not terrible, honestly. Just because the start is so strong. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'll take damage because otherwise I just lose the run. Goodbye, Pebble. Alright, you know what? These question mark tiles have not been too bad. We did take some damage on one of them, but I can live with that for making my sack thinner. Now, we need to be a little bit careful here. Not too careful, because we have a lot of bombs, but I'd like all the bombs to go into the green slime. So I think I'm even going to basically sandbag this shot. Ooh, we're not sandbagging anymore. All right, we're fine. Now, you should go here and just start hitting the bombs. Get me the money as well. More. Why have I got 10, by the way? 10 armor, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm actually really confused right now, because I thought it was because I had Must Circle last time, but I am starting with 10. 2 times your orb's largest base damage, whichever's higher. I mean, I only have 7 orbs in my sack, so I should only be getting 7 armor or 8, right? Because this is my highest base one, which should be 2 times 4, which is 8 as well. You know what? I have no idea what's going on there, but something is happening that I'm not fully understanding. Anyway. By the by, just keep clearing out pegs, so I need to hit bombs right now. Just end the battle. I was going to say maybe we should farm a bit of money. I did get a bit more money, but this has to be upgraded. The only question now is, I can't buy this fair. Never mind, it's not a question anymore. I don't think I need piercing. We have bombs. Bombs are the answer. Okay. If I can create bombs, we are so good right now. I can't currently, but we have an opportunity to do it. We also have 10 armor, so I can risk going to hell for gold. I have the hell pass. Oh, this was a chest. It's pointless now, but it could be not pointless later. We'll have a crack at opening this as well, but it's very, very unlikely. The board should be very bomb-filled. It is. It's very bombastic. I hit no bomb. Alright, just stay on top of the brambles here. You know what the sad thing is here? I actually can see a world where I don't win this. Because I have no scaling. Like, there's just no way for me to create bombs. Actually, I have very small scaling. I forgot I had peace of mind. It's fine. I'm stunned I've not hit enough bombs to kill this guy in time. There you go, the bombs. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I haven't got enough damage on the board. I can't believe it. It's such a good build. For any other boss than this one, it's phenomenal. And now I can't even sandbag this shot because he's blocked the bottom of the map. Yeah, as you said, I can't gain any more bulwark. This is basically worthless. I actually didn't know that's how that interacted either. That if you hit a bomb with it, it blows up and doesn't land on it. I thought it still splattered. It's so close. I got a few more pegs back. Not like this. Not like this. I don't think there's enough damage here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 10 pegs left, so I need to do 9 damage per shot. Or use the lightning orb to create effectively more pegs. It's over. I can't believe it. I just needed one more thing. It was such a good build. Oh, and that's why you need Recon Bombulator or Alchemist Cookbook or something. If I got Alchemist Cookbook, we win it. Also, any other boss, I win there. Because I would have had enough damage. It's crazy. Alright, here we go again. Alright, Mole is fine. Mole is normally really hard, but as the Paladin, we have so much piercing damage, and we've now got a bomb build, which is his counter. We're actually good. The new task is to get 25 gold here. So if I do get offered a bomb. Also, if I got any bomb orb, I would have won. Just throwing that out there, game. This is okay. We should definitely fire this off. I'm gonna say I don't want to hit a bomb though, but we have. So we're not gonna get 25 gold here, which means I'm gonna get offered a bomb orb. Alright, we didn't. Money, please. Money, please. Okay, that's fine. We got 20 gold, that's not too bad. Okay, again, Bombarding really good on this map. Bombarding good on every map, but in particular, this one is nice. I'm going to try and use this opportunity, though, to get a bit of gold. He says that he hits every single bomb known to mankind. The target is 50. The target can still be reached. I'm actually not going to throw the sphere here, because it'll kill him, probably. Which is a bit of a risk to take, but I have 7 armor as well to protect myself with. We have 50. Let's just end the battle. Because there is a good reason to have 5 armor at the end of the battles as well, because if I go to hell, I get the hell pass. We should upgrade the sphere before we add a sphere to the sack. I actually should have considered picking up another sphere, but I think we're okay with not doing that. I'm going to greed because I'd prefer to go left, but if we don't go left, it's not the end of the world. Right, keep grinding into enemies. We are fishing extremely hard right now for some sort of bomb orb. And bomb relics. Right, there goes all my armor to a couple of spiders. Who would win, 1 paladin boy or 3 spiders? I mean, we'll win eventually, but the spiders actually did quite a lot of damage to me. So is this bat, by the way? Kind of annoying. Oh well. How can I not hit any of these bombs, by the way, directly? Okay. I'll take that. That deals with all the spiders. Not the spiders, the bats. Get some sphere tech going. This battle is over. And we got some decent money. You're offering me another sphere. I'm here to tell you, I think it's the wrong choice. Now, if you're offering me again, I might buckle. I might let the inner demons win at that point. But for now, if I get a question mark tile event which says duplicate something, I want it to be a level 3 sphere. Now, I will say if I get Hera's backpack, I'll feel really dumb about it, because Hera's backpack would obviously work really nicely with it. But it would only work for so far, right? I think that's my other reason why I try to not focus on any build that revolves around me hitting pegs. Is that on the 3rd floor, enemies have like 800 health. I just won't be able to do it with a board full of pegs, right? Like a must circle build or a spinets build. It just won't happen. We just need to hit some bombs here to end the battle, so we'll fire you off because I would like the money as well. This battle's not over. The battle is over. It's fine. You're not offering me Sphere, you are offering me Lightning Orb. Now, Lightning Orb is not very good against them all, so I think I'm not going to grab it. I think I'm going to grab nothing here, which is kind of a shame because I don't like holding on to like 50 gold at a time. Does mean shops are way, way more interesting to me. We have 8 armor as well, so we're going to do a little greed. I don't really mind if we go left or right. I prefer to go left, which is where we've gone. Again, Spider, annoying, to say the least, but plus 3 bombs makes this a lot more appealing. Just clear a path to the bombs. I'd like to wait one more turn if we could, but if we can't, then so be it. Alright, go get him. It's fine. Actually better than fine. It's optimal. There goes my armor. The spider is going to definitely do some damage to me now, unless I get insanely lucky, which I won't. But it's going to be so minor. Now we're all in kill the spider. And 2 bombs will do that. We left a decent chunk of gold on the board there. I did get the 25 eventually, though. Ice Circle is interesting. Ice Circle is a good orb. I have a lot of respect for the Ice Circle, but it's really, really only good if you're critting often, and we're not going to ever build a crit build as this character. Sphere shows up fairly frequently. I mean, we've seen it 3 fucking times this run already, so I expect we'll see it again. I think there's better things to spend money on. Also, we want to go to a bomb build eventually, so piercing's not that important. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but I think what I'm looking for now is just something that would do, from orbs, really, really insane single target damage. Just some way to generate that type of scenario. Because then I would start battles with way more armor. Or something that just scales what little pegs are on the board. Maybe that's something I should consider. Anyway, this battle I don't fuck around with anymore. I just try and hit the bombs as soon as I can. Still doesn't ever work, but I mean well. I'm trying, okay? We are gonna kill this front guy, I think. Yeah, we are. And that ends the battle. We didn't get enough money here. I should have been going for 100, but we didn't get it. That's very interesting. I think it's not very good, because, again, it requires me to hit pegs, but it is something that would scale me a little bit. But again, it scales me in battle. I really want something that scales me out of battle, which is really hard to get, now that I think about it. Mole is not good with Bramble. It's, like, objectively bad to Bramble the Mole. So, I'm going to take my build towards these elites and hope that one of these elites gives me an answer. Again, it's okay defensively, it's fine. I need the bomb package though. Like every single bomb thing you can give me, I want it. You're not a bomb thing. You are the best relic in the game, though, and I really don't want to invest in you because I won't get to the point where I get my investment back because I won't be seeing the second floor at this rate. Oh, you do me dirty so often, but I've not done it for a while. Please, please, please. I beg of you. Thank you. It only cost me half my health to do that. What's even worse is it's hard to get at this map. That's really interesting. So on my Twitch chat, I've got an auto moderator because I don't, well, I have one mod actually, but he's normally, you know, doing stuff with his life. I just got an auto mod on LMAO for swearing. Like, what? That's not what you're here for, auto mod. That, you can let that pass. You can let an ass pass every now and again, especially one that's acronymed. Don't worry, I've got your back, Soul End. Okay, this battle we just need to hit all the bombs. I'm not thrilled with it, but at the same time, I'm not super unhappy. Yeah, laugh out something else next time instead. Alright, give me a good crit. That's the complete opposite of a good crit. I have to take this. I'm hoping this lands in ×2, but you never know because the power sliding doesn't work properly. I'll actually even take that over ×1/2. That's a huge get for us. Okay, I have to heal at this point. We really need to improve our run. Does anything here improve my run? No. So I'm gonna be sad, I guess. I think there's a shout for O Auger. But it's like a very minor shout. And I don't think I'm gonna try and greed this. We'll just graze that peg and move down. Alright, it's all up to this chest. You have to get out of here, by the way, because you are really not good for me. You do 0 damage and you just destroy all my pegs, which is not the name of the game for this. If I take 20 damage and get 20 gold, I'll die to them all, so I can't do that option either. I think I just have to leave. Okay, we're gonna not have a good time. I think we will beat them all, but it's gonna be pretty rough. Speaking of pretty rough, I really want to sandbag the first shot because I don't want to do 30 damage to the tray. But, like, the crit is literally right below me, and so is the ×2 peg, so I guess we just have to accept that we're going to buff them all. By them all, it's them all. Okay, we hit the ×2, cool. Oh, I did have piercing, though, because of O Auger. I didn't consider that. Hang on a minute, that might actually be worthwhile doing in the race to kill them all. I hate that I'm going to have to fire the Terror Ball at him as well, unless I don't discard now. Alright, I missed the crit, but equally I didn't do 30 damage. Now I want to actually, like, pump them all full of damage. My only damaging orb right now is the Pet Ball, so I did 22. And now we need to kill plants. ×2 me, please. It's of national importance. The mole is coming. Fuck, I really didn't want that. I was actually trying to get it to the ×0.5. Well, holy shit, he doesn't get a turn. I forgot about that. It's still not that good now that I look at things, but... I'm gonna die. I just don't quite have the bombage to do this. We need to get into this right side as well. Because that's where like 99.99% of the bombs are. ×2 would go crazy. Okay, we're gonna do it, I think, because of the ×2. The best relic in the game may have saved me. Ow. That hurt. It's not over yet, though. He's doing a lot of damage to me, and I can't hit that bomb easily. He'll kill me when he comes back round again, so I have to kill him in the next 2 shots. That actually doesn't matter. What is going to matter, though, is he's going to kill me now. All right, we lose. It was hard. I had to, like, get so lucky on that shot. It's kind of my fault. I died with so much money there, but... If you just get offered to try this, then what are you going to do about it? You just got offered junk, so you lose. And the sad thing is, if I got offered some more spheres after, you know, the 3 spheres I was offered at the beginning of the run, I'd have taken one of them. I just didn't get offered one again, so what can you do? We can skip these relics and actually start with something that does anything. That's one of the things we can do. Where are we at for time of the recording as well? I don't know how many tries we'll give, but we're certainly at the tail end of the episode. I think Repostal Service is almost unusable at this difficulty. I think there is potential world where this can be really funny and disgusting, but I'm pretty certain you need to be able to refresh your pegs to ever achieve that greatness. I'll take cheese, and then pray that we remove every single orb and get the round guard. We're also fighting Leshy, which is... I don't know. I'm actually a bit toying with the idea that Leshy might actually be the hardest battle now. It's between Leshy and the Mole. For some builds, the Mole is just not viable. But I think the same is true for Leshy as well. Leshy, in fact, feels a lot like a second floor battle. It's really just a damage check. And since this game is like, well, this difficulty is basically me saying I'm going to cap my damage for the run, it makes it really hard. Alright, try and get 25 gold. We have a bit of time to play around with, so we can do a little bit of greed. A bomb ends it again, so the pegs being destroyed doesn't matter right now. Alright. That's fine. I'm actually going to hit this bomb as well, just to make sure I can hit the bomb. End the battle. He doesn't break through my armor on this turn, so again, farm money. He doesn't do it on this turn either, but I lose the Hell Pass. I think I'm fine with that. Now we should end the battle, though. I was going to say, sure, I can hit one bomb here. I can. We're good. There is a mild temptation to try one of these runs with Buck Club, just as a defensive tool. Maybe it doesn't matter that it's eating up my pegs if it's giving me enough armor to then live through battles without taking in as much damage. Perhaps, especially with something like cheese, where the longer the battle goes, the better it is for me. That's kind of where I was coming at. Okay. I need to pick up money. This battle is actually one of those things where it's like, this is why it was important in the first battle to pick up as much money as I could get. Because there was a potential there where to leave a lot of money on the board. And instead I haven't done too badly. We have to take Oh My Gorb. It's incredible with this character. It has very high base damage when you upgrade it, which means you start battles with more armor. And it has no downside. Because Call of the Void is the effect of that orb. Which I'd like to remind you as well is one of the orbs I least like in the base game. Because it just sometimes destroys runs. I have a bit of a freebie at this. Cool, I hit a bomb eventually. Alright, Snap. It's basically the same fight again. Just with more enemies on it. Oh my god, we'll go crazy here. Who do you think you are? I am is coming. Kind of underwhelming since it was mainly the bombs that did that. We're actually in a little bit of an annoying position right now. Just because I hit so many bombs before. Ending this battle is actually going to be quite annoying. I should definitely target this battle as well. Fortunately, cheese is going to have my back here. And then so will the other oh my god. Kind of messy again. Just stop being dumb. Get rid of this peg, then you can hit a bomb. You're now the target. Really? One more peg hit, I don't take 5 damage. It's shit like that that, like, makes my blood boil a bit with this challenge. Like, a small difference would have gone such a long way there. We eventually want to go right. I think we're going to eventually try and take on these double elites. There's actually quite a nice protection from going to hell there, so I thought we'll have a little greed. Normally a scary fight, but we do have piercing, so we might be able to do something about that. The duo sword is my favorite combo wombo. Please stop hitting pegs. Holy shit, this is bad. Stop! Stop! Thank you. We'll be firing this off. Okay. We do need to get down to this bomb as well, sooner rather than later. We'll take it. And we should be fine. Between the cheese and when we get back to oh my god again, there should be enough damage on the board to kill these guys. He says. It actually wouldn't be a bad run either if it shows up to get something like... What was I going to say then? I actually lose my mind. Ambidextrary. I wouldn't mind seeing ambidextrary. Just to get through my sack faster to try and get the cheese damage to do a bit more. Anyway, we're out of this battle without taking damage. I'll upgrade this one more time because now I start battles with 18 armor, which is not insignificant in the slightest. Do I have a shop I'm going for? I don't, do I? Yeah, I'm not going for the shop anymore. Fuck it. I'll spend the 35 here as well. All these small improvements where I was getting like a tiny bit of gold just paid off because now I'm going to go into the next battle with one more improvement than I would have done otherwise. And that might make all the difference. It might save me from taking damage again on this following fight. And this is a fight I'm not very good at, so... It's a great start, though. In fact, it's so good that I can actually farm a bit. Because surely I hit 2 pegs on every single shot here. Famous last words. Now I'll hit a bomb. I'll hit 3 bombs. Doesn't end the battle, though. We can now do a little greed, hopefully. And you know what? This battle I very, very rarely get 25 gold on because I just end it as soon as I can. It's more than doable. It's basically guaranteed. Unless I have a stroke. If I have a stroke, it's theoretically possible I don't do it. This guy is going to move, then hit me, and then hit me again. So I actually take 0 damage, so I actually think we keep farming gold. I missed those 2, sadly, which is what I was aiming for. Cheese got him, I forgot about the cheese, never mind. I'm still okay with this. 27 gold, I don't think I'm at the point yet where I want to upgrade pebbles. At C20 with no modifiers on it, I think I would consider putting a pebble upgrade in, since I know I'm not going to the shop. But for now, I won't. Alright, we know what we want to do in this battle. We just want to bring bats onto the board. We have so much armor as well to play around with, and the armor is very good against bats because it stops them from getting the lifesteal. So I'm very, very happy with my start so far. Except for the fact that I don't have Bombula. You know the thing. the only thing I ever want in life. Find someone that looks at you like I look at Bombaton, okay? That's my story. That's my sagely advice. Anyway. Get a couple of bombs off to kill everything on the board. And now this guy will just die to base damage. And cheese. My only regret here is I didn't get to 50 gold. But that's not too bad still. I really want to make sure I go right here. I'm going to be honest with you, though. I think we upgrade a Pebble at this point. Rather than just sitting on, like, 90 gold like I did last time. There was a pretty good chance that I could get 1 more gold as well. As long as I've always got 26 or 25, I can always buy something. That's not quite true, but I'll believe that it is true. I guess realistically I should sit at 35, because sometimes you do get offered tier 2 stuff. I'm not going to try and open this because I really want to make sure I get this elite fight. Because currently our build isn't actually that good. It's okay, don't get me wrong, but it's sort of very good at dealing with waves rather than bosses because I've got Oh My Gorb. And it's fair, but it's particularly Oh My Gorb is doing a lot of work for me right now. Alright, that is the artillery enemy dead. So my 18 armor is very well protected right now. Oh, Solander's just been doing some science for me. Apparently he just started the run with 8 orbs in the deck, a level 3 sphere, and he was only getting 8 bulwark, so I have no idea why I was getting 10 then. There are some weird things that happen in this game. Some, like, unanswerable things to do with, like, the timing of how things are applied. Especially with Balladrat, we've seen this before. But yeah, I had no idea what was going on then. Anyway, we could do for another upgrade. Actually, I think I will upgrade this other Pebble to level 3. We're about to fight a boss, so it makes some degree of sense. Thank you, 18 armor. Thank you, 18 armor. Please let me down. There we go. We got there eventually. This is probably the fight that I was, like, after. One of these types of fights. Oh My God should go pretty far here. Also, you got Tabard and the Bulwark can't carry over fight. So if you start with, like, 8 now, you'll only need 2 next fight. True. But then again, I'd need to put something in my sack that gives me Bulwark, so it's pretty awkward. Right, my only regret here, by the way, is that the Oh My Gorb was super late in the sack. I'm trying to save as many pegs on the power slide as possible for Oh My Gorb to get him. So that was intentional, by the way. I'm trying to do it again. Alright, I failed the second time. It's kind of annoying what I just done. Could be worse. Alright, Oh My Gorb, please carry. Jeez. He's on 1. I'm disgusted. Wow, we took no damage in this fight. Double-edged sword, I can't take you. I'm actually very, very perversely interested in... It says it refreshes the board and deals self-damage equal to the number of popped pegs. But what if the pegs are destroyed? Do I take the full damage, or do I not take the full damage? Do I take 0 damage? Because if I take 0 damage, then this has actually got a use in this difficulty, as just being a single target, large damaging orb. But it's still only an 8-12, like, it's worse than Oh My Gorb. Highway Aubrey and just upgrade it an infinite amount of times. Is that where I'm going right now? I think I'm going to hold on to my money. I think I'm going to take Parallel Boomiverse and pray that I draw a Bomb Orb, because if I draw a Bomb Orb, then suddenly things are happening. Fine. I take 2 damage, but I'm sort of okay with it. 70 health should be enough to deal with Fleshy anyway. I need you to leave me alone, is what I need. I'll do it. We have a lot of health, so the misnavigating's not too bad. As long as I get some control over where I go. AKA, as long as I play the game well, we should be fine. Instantaneously ×2, you'll love to see it. I'm going to hold off on the Oh My Gorb hit here to try and get another slime on the board. Because Could have done without hitting that bomb as well, but we did hit the ×2, so I'll forgive you. Now I'm going to take the oh my god pit. I'd love this to go into ×2 afterwards. At the very least, I don't think it's going to ×1/2. Famous last words. Nice, it's huge. Basically, that wins me the battle, because on board we now have 40, 80, 120, 160, 220. If you hear that in a darts game, they fucked up. We have 220 damage on the board. The guy loses 40 health every time he spawns a guy. So I think with realistic safety, we can actually start just popping some bombs. So, just getting the bombs ready. Again, just get the bombs ready. Still going into that ×2 as well, you'll have to see it. A bomb now kills the boss. I actually have a slight regret here that he's going to get to me in time and do damage to me, I think. Oh, just not quite. We should still go for this bomb here. Nice. Huge shot. Even that is fine. I take a little bit of damage. Hopefully this just finishes the battle, though. Nice. Okay. That's a great elite. I want to heal for safety reasons. And then we have some decisions. We're about to fight Leshy, and I don't have Leshy tech. Oh, spoiler, I have Leshy tech. This burns through vines. So, all that money I've been saving, we'll spend it. Now, I need to know if I want a Prime Rod of Frost, or do I take a Criticris? I have so much piercing, I actually think the Prime Rod of Frost is almost worthless for me right now. Criticris is very minor damage, especially as a character where I don't intend to crit as, but every little helps. We just lost to Leshy with, like, you know, him having 80 health at the end of the battle. A Criticris might have taken me over the edge. Right. Here we go. Instantaneously, I've wasted some damage because, well, I hit a tree stump, but I couldn't really do much about it. I started with a pebble. Again, all this damage into that tree stump. Good start. There's not a lot I can do about it, to be fair. I need this shot to be somewhat sandbagged, which is why I've hit every single peg on the board. Now here come the piercers. If you could have been at the start, we'd have been in such a strong position right now, but of course you were both at the end of the sack. Thus, meaning I wasted a lot of damage. We at least get the ×2. I know this is the Super Pebble, but again, I think we just discard it. Ooh, that's actually very brutal. Fortunately for me, I've got the sphere again, so I can break the tree stump, hopefully. Holy shit, I didn't break the tree stump. It's all falling apart. The bomb gets him, though. I'm going to lose this battle. I don't have enough damage still. Leshy, I need you to, like, kindly just fuck off and never see me again. I've just hit his ads too often with, like, 200 damage. I also didn't consider that the special relic is really bad in the Leshy fight when it cascades down. They can go into the ×1/2, they can go into the fire peg. I could have taken an awful lot of damage there. Fortunately, I didn't, but unfortunately, it doesn't really change the fact that I'm going to lose this battle unless I somehow kill him with cheese. Which is really hard. It's not self-damage. I was going to say I'd argue that this is self-damage, but it isn't. It really isn't. Alright, we lose. There's just no way I do 900. I have to always be discarding is one of the things I need to be doing. The Flaming Orb at least gives me a bit of armor, but it's so minor. Four armor, please. Good sir. Where are we at, cheese? 60 damage on cheese? That ain't gonna cut it, bud. beat this guy before. He feels so hard. Oh my god. It must have been like the first 3 or 4 times I fought this guy. I just had disgusting builds. And I just sort of got into the mindset that this guy is a freebie. But he really isn't. He's like... He does a lot of damage. An awful lot of damage. We were nowhere near getting him. Alright, I'll try and give you one more. But I really don't have a lot of time for it, so... Nightcap is interesting because we've seen already that I can gain quite a lot of armor. And I can retain my armor quite well. Which means I should get max health. And gaining max health is actually a defensive tool and it's good and all of that, but I think it's kind of Nightcapper, honestly. Slime boss, so you know what? It's the easiest boss I can hope for. We'll go for it. I'll try and do something with this. Ignore the rainbow slime. You'll get some money if you hit bombs, so that'll be good enough for me. So, it's so unbelievably essential right now that I end battles with armor. It may even be more important than getting 25 gold. It's debatable, though. That's such a lucky shot for me. Okay, now cool it. I'd like to get 25 gold. Okay, I got my cake and I ate it. You love to see it. Yummy, 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 yummy cake. All right, I get max health. Good. Do not take this. I don't think now is the time to work out if that works or not. We are gonna get a chest soon. We are gonna upgrade the sphere because the sphere means battles will be easier, which means getting armor at the end of the battle will be easier, which means getting max health will also be easier. Don't go to hell either. Thank you. All of these are actually somewhat interesting for this challenge. I think I don't want short fuse. Eventually short fuse could lead to a game-breaking state, which is a bit of a shame for not grabbing it. Like, it's one of those things, if I don't get it, I can't ever truly break the game. Cheese is infinite damage as long as I stay alive. And in theory, if I keep getting max health, it's me staying alive longer, so cheese surely is the right play here. So I'm going to aim towards the left. I'm also not super upset to get basic blade, but I do think it was the most basic, boring option there. But +1/+0 is fine. Please let me go to the chest. Thank you. Whenever you get Mud Circle game Bulwark, now that's actually kind of interesting, because there's a few times where I've not wanted to take Mud Circle builds because you need pegs. However, if I'm getting some more bang for my buck on the Mud Circle, maybe Mud Circle becomes more and more appealing then. By the way, I'm secretly hoping at some point that someone, like, you know, someone at Red Nexus is watching me do this challenge and is like, you know what, we're gonna do like a special little booster pack where we add one more relic, and the relic is something like, when a peg is destroyed, like, create a new peg or something. And suddenly, you guys won't be laughing anymore, because then I'll have a new build which can beat the game. And I'll have hope again, and I'll have dreams and aspirations. And I won't be, you know, lying in bed crying anymore. I'll be feeling happiness again. And then I'll be laughing, actually. Alright, we need 25 gold. And to stop hearing my life story. Okay. We're still in it. Happiness in Peglin. The base game's really fun, though. I have been playing some base run Peglins as well, which have been going up on the YouTube channel. The game is really good. I like the game. What's really funny is I find C20 kind of easier. Not that I'm like winning every run, but it's noticeably easier when you can take orbs that, you know, are actually okay. Like, this is a good orb, and I could take it on C20, but I can't really take it at this difficulty. We'll take another upgrade on Sphere, though. I also retained my armor in that battle. So, more max health for me. That's fine, we had the hell pass. You're a bit late, buddy. I'll upgrade a pebble, I suppose, otherwise you're skipping that event. Honestly, this event should change. You should get some other option. If you can't upgrade something that's worthwhile, it should do something else. Like, give you a pulse up, guys, or something. That'd be a real good deal, then. Do I want to take more fights, or do I want to start taking some question mark tiles? The worrying thing with question mark tiles is they could be elites, and I'm not really ready for the elite yet. Alright, we need to hit one more bomb here to save myself, taking some damage to the face. I think we'll be doing it. By the way, you are a 5/6. Okay, this makes sense to me. I'm getting 10 bulwark because I have basic blade, which is giving me +1/+0, and then it's doing this calculation. Now, that I understand. Damn it. It's okay. I just need to make sure I kill the artillery enemies soon. They're dead. Now I just need to make sure the tree stumps die very soon. They can hit me 2 times before I cry. Okay, that protects me. He's gonna hit me twice. I guess it wasn't 2 times either, it was 1 time, because at 0 armor I don't get the effect of Nightcap, so... we don't get the Nightcap charge this battle, which is a bit of a shame. In fact, there's a lot of a shame, to be completely honest with you. Are you still alive? You are. Every time you get Must Circle, you gain Bulwark. This gives me both Must Circle and Bulwark. I almost never take it. I'm going to take it. Let's try it. I think I want to go left as well. Take another battle. Particle Accelerate to the slime. Just give yourself some more armor, please. You have 14 armor now. That's not insignificant. We need to now start hitting the bombs. I've been trying to wait for the red slime to come. He's now here. And we should be fine. That's a huge help to the bomb. In fact, fully setting off that bomb is also incredibly good for me. Just clear a path to that bomb. He won't quite get to me in time to strip all the armor off. I just need a bomb and 3 pegs. We can let him hit me 1 or 2 times. So let's get some more money. I know I can let him hit me 1 more time, but just in case I miss with the Terror Ball, I'm just going to take the kill. Alright, we get more max health. I don't think I'm going to take Protect up. I don't think that's even good on base Peglin. There is some temptation to grab a Ball Dope here because of his piercing. And piercing is pretty good. Show interest. What do you become when you get upgraded? It's just more and more bulwark. I don't really want the Ball Orb. It's not bad. But I really want the money to buy some sort of bomb thing. At the end of the day, I don't think I beat this unless I get a bomb build, so... For that reason, and basically that reason alone, I'm not going to take it. The other reason is I've got a sphere, so I have some piercing. Also, the Ball Orb can't hit the upper row, which is kind of frustrating in certain battles. Think of all the times I used Sphere Tech, for example, and you can't do that with Ball Orb. There's no Ball Orb tech. Actually, there probably is some sort of Ball Orb tech in this game, but I don't know it, so... Right. Bat. needs to go. I'd also love it if I could get the bombs out. By the way, every time I refresh the board, I get 2 gold. Extremely minor. Let me remove that peg out of the way. We're so close to the bombs, I can taste them. Right, can't afford to get hit anymore. I need another hit onto the bomb. Oh, is there a line? I think, is that a line? Can I find one? Is there a small gap? John Virgo style. I actually don't think there is. I think this is missing. Fuck! Okay, I need to make a skill shot then. Nice. Huge skill shot. It was even more skilled than the shot he intended to do. I got both the bombs. Didn't need to. Just showboating at this point. We're not taking a shop, I think. Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to take the shop. I think I'll go for the elite still. Let me start upgrading you as well to do a bit more damage. And I'll save some money again just to buy, hopefully the bomb orb, or something like that. Collateral damage, maybe. There is a bit of anti-synergy, yes, anti-synergy with the Night Kappa and the red bombs. But at the same time, actually, we'll go for a question mark tile. I think if we get an elite, I'd be okay with it here. It's not an elite, but it's a battle, so it basically didn't change. Yeah, the but is that red bombs are still really good. I also could have my armor stripped off and then use Orbus to put armor back on to end the battle. So that's not a completely crazy idea. It's pretty wacky. Please stop. You're hurting me now. I just need to get to a bomb right now. I think I can't turn down this opportunity to, like, pierce through the entire bottom of the map right now. All the spiders are there. We didn't do actually as much damage as I was hoping, but it's still pretty good. I'm going to lose my armor, I think. Yeah. But you never know. Maybe I can get the timing here, as I said before, to put some armor at the end of the battle. Not targeting the back there is actually an unbelievable sin for me. You know what? It's actually working out quite nicely for me to do what I said. If I can hit this bomb direct, I could actually make my dream happen. I just need to not hit 9 damage worth of pegs. Fuck, I get 12! Okay, we don't get 9 cap. 9 cap? Night cap. Ah! Okay, what is the plan then? We could do more circle, I guess. And take Balestro, which pierces. Also scales me, though. You know what? Fuck it, let's do it. I need to do something. The slime's also not the worst enemy to Must Circle. Because I always have pegs to hit, because I'll always be able to hit the red slimy pegs. And it's piercing, and I very rarely take it, actually. And actually, we're fighting in a fight where piercing is nice. Ignore Nightcap here, you're not going to get it. Or, like, it's so unbelievably likely you get it. Just fight them. Now, I want to save again my power slides for this shot. You're a 6-6, so I don't need the crit anymore. I would have liked a bit more than 90, though. I'm going to try and leave the power slide on the left, the right side, sorry, available. That's a nice bomb hit. Okay, I need you to do a lot of work for me. You did okay, to be fair. Discard this because it's not worth the damage. You're now a 6-3. Oh, I didn't hit the bomb. I thought I could get the bomb on that angle. Yikes. Just keep gaining armor. I think I should clear a path to that bomb. Okay, that was an insane shot. I don't know what the plan is. Heal, upgrade. Should we take this up again? For maximum must circle? Sure. Alright, we're doing a bulwark build, which I never ever considered... I say bulwark. A bulwark must circle build, which I never ever considered doing with this difficulty. But I just happen to have got all the pieces. Well, most of the pieces. Right, this guy... I say must circle's not good for this guy, by the way. He does have a multi-attack move, which is pretty spicy. Don't worry about Nightcapper here either. You're not going to get it to go off. Unless, again, you're insanely lucky. The crit here doesn't matter. We didn't hit it, but it didn't matter. So I give him a must circle, but I got 3 must circle. I also got 8 arm for the pleasure of that. And then again, I get another must circle. I gain 6 armor, I think it was. And this guy is, like, going down. I need this to go into the center, because I don't want to hit that crit. Alright, we need to hit the refresh now. I think this is something I've been guilty of a few times. Also, I didn't need to hit the refresh, it turns out, but sometimes I just leave it too long on this map to hit the refresh. You're a 9-5. Do not hit the crit, please. Like, that's huge damage. More scaling. Holy moly, we're out. I can't believe it because this guy's the easiest boss, but we got out with a must circle build. That's kind of incredible. Why not? You got me here. Show me what you can do. By the way, this is actually extremely interesting because you get more bang for your buck on must circle if you take this. This is probably the right play though, if I can generate some bombs on the board, as it suddenly makes the board disgustingly high damage. I really need bomb baton with this though. I know I keep saying it, but it suddenly means that boards have a 450 damage AoE on it, which is kind of disgusting. It's been a while since you've seen a run like this make the castle. Yeah, I mean, if you've not been watching anything but IronPeg, that would be true, because I basically don't ever focus on it. I think Heavy Hand is the wrong play, because it's hard to hit pegs, and it's already hard to hit pegs by the fact that pegs get destroyed. I think you take Sappersack. It's gonna probably break Nightcapper, but who cares? There's also some boards which don't have bombs on it. That fight is gonna be spooky with the wall. Immediately I get a fight, by the way, with absolutely no fucking bombs on it, so cool. Really cool. But we get our scaler. Ow. I really could do a sandbag in this shot, but it's going to be quite hard, so I'll take the 7-5, I guess. Joke's on you, I have armor now. We'll refresh the board a little bit. That little twerp got in the way. Mirror, can you kindly fuck off? Like, you're just destroying me right now. Ow. That really, really hurt. Didn't die. Oh my god. These mirror enemies, just so hard. I hit the crit as well, which is super bad for me. If I didn't hit the crit, I'd finish this battle. Alright, there goes all my health. Heal. I have to heal non-stop now, because again, reminder, red bombs. Now, what I'll say is, every single elite on this floor has bombs on it. So fighting elites is probably not a bad idea. Call me crazy, I think we actually should consider duplicate all. It could be extremely bad, though. No, it'd be really bad. It should be a single one. You say, Vang, at least health doesn't matter. I say you say it, I say it. It really does matter because of this. Because he has bombs on his board, so I actually do need a lot of health. In fact, I'd argue I need 95 health to stand a chance. As I'm going to take an absolute fuck ton of damage in this battle. I can do a lot of damage, but I'll take a lot of damage in the process. So health actually matters a lot. I need to be very careful. I'll take a random orb even though it does 8 damage to me. What did I hit there? Was it a pebble? Did that just say a pebble? I was not paying attention. It was a pebble. Cool. The level 1 pebble as well, not the level 2 pebble. Okay. Okay. I need to clear a path to all these bombs. As they are realistically what are going to be used to deal with this battle. That's fine. We can heal. This is so scuffed. I also got armor then, I think. Sorry, I had armor at the end of the battle, so I think I gained more max health. We're nearly 100, which is what you normally start the base game with. Alright. The poison is kind of disgusting, because that goes through armor. Don't hit all the red bombs immediately. I kind of need you to not do that. By the way, I forgot I have Sapper Sack, so it's actually not 150, it's like 300 damage these do. We hit 1. We hit 2. Slightly too many. Please don't hit another bomb. You just need to do 2 damage. That's fine. It's good. It's good. Safe. Heal. I don't know who I want here. Mirror Knight would probably be the worst, I think. Actually, the Shield Boy would be pretty bad as well. I think you're not too bad. I'm pretty certain the Knight with all of these ads would have been a better battle, but... At the end of the day, I had to hit red bombs to end the battle, so we're going to take a buttload of damage. We're going to take an awful lot of damage now that I look at it. But I halved his health in 1 shot, so who's laughing now? Ow. 12 armor, though. 12 armor. Reminder, the wall has more bombs than this. I'm trying desperate to do this without hitting more red bombs, but I'm gonna have to. There's just no way I do this without it. I'm simply too slow. I've also got 16 armor, so we actually have some wiggle room to do that. Okay, this is fine. We actually gained some max health. We have 101 max health. Heal. You have to do at every single juncture right now. What is this garbage? This has a synergy with this. I get 2 more gold. It's so garbage, though. Unreal. Unreal! Take me down. Give me super boots. Show me super boots. It's not super boots. Also, it's not very good because I stripped my own armor off, so... Anyway, we get another elite now. Holy shit, could you have imagined the second time I do that without any assistance with a red bomb chest? Honestly, that should give you the best relic in the game. Which actually, now that I think about it, would be the poker chip, of course, but... it should do something fancy. If you open that with red bombs... You should get a special reward. By the way, this battle is going to really hurt because he attacks me every single turn. Ow. Alright, slowly getting there. We're definitely hitting this again. I'm probably going for another red bomb, to be brutally honest with you. I hit it. He's gonna hit me back, though. Ow, 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 ow. Is that enough? It's not enough, because he has armor. I have to get to the other one, and it's just full of shields. We're gonna die here. He's gonna kill me. I need a skill shot. Okay, we hit it one time. Ah! I got the armor, though. Again. Alright. I think we're out. Holy moly. Heal me. None of you are heal. None of you are heal. I'll take multiple. None of you are heal. I think we need to go left. I need the chance to get out of a battle and heal. Well, there's a lot of bombs here. We have to be slightly careful, though, because I don't want to set off too many red bombs to do this with. So I like the last guy to get on the board before I set off the apocalypse. Now it's time. Well, I say that, I can't actually hit the bombs I was aiming for, so maybe I'll need another turn. A red bomb, please, sir. Alright, we're out. Heal me. Whenever we gain Muss Circle, hang on a minute. Whenever we gain Muss Circle, we gain 2 Bulwark. However, I actually gain 4 Bulwark, which fully counters Abrasion's effect. Now, it is getting too much, to be honest with you, but like, do I have enough pegs to realistically do this with? What do you become at max level? Actually, you eventually start healing me. Fuck it, let's do it. In for a penny, in for a pound. I think we'll go right here. I was toying with going to the shop, but now that I spent my money, I won't. It's healing, I'm not going to complain. Normally, I get a little bit peeved off if I get an apple, but I'm actually thrilled that you gave me the apple. That's bad, so I'll say no. The climax, and you give me a fucking lollipop. What is this? Charlie in the fucking chocolate factory? Ah! Okay, well, there's no upside to taking this, so I think I won't. And there is a potential downside to taking this, so I'm going to skip it. We'll have a crack at opening the red chest. Alright, good crack. I need a miracle. That's not a miracle. In fact, that's a way to just take more damage. But I'll take him up on his offer. Wait, actually, do I take you up on your offer? This might be better, honestly. And then just pray for good RNG. Because you're effectively become healing. Yeah, I think you are. It's good to get rid of a pebble, but that then becomes gain 2 health for every, like, 3 or 4 pegs I hit or something. We're so fucking dead. Immediately, I don't get a great start, but... Alright, let's see what we can do. I need this to hit as few pegs as possible. Fine. Show me Abrasion. Show me why I put you in the sack last minute. So I'm scaling and gaining armor. I'm effectively healing. I'm kind of back up... Well, I was back up to 80-something healing, which meant I lived through that attack. Yeah, it's a shame that durable doesn't work that way. I kind of agree. I wish Call of the Void hit a durable peg and just knocked one layer of durable off and didn't destroy it. It would actually mean the durable relic was good. as opposed to being completely hot trash at all times. I really can't afford to hit crits anymore, so we're gonna go this way. Don't hit the crit, thank you. What's crazy is, I think this is the closest I've ever got to doing one of these. We hit the crit, which is super bad. Please stop hitting pegs. I think I'm going to discard the pet ball. At this point, I need more damage. Oh my god. I had to throw away the multi-ball, which is pain, but... All for abrasion. Come on, abrasion. Scale me. He gave me another scale. It's not good enough, though. I got to an 1815, though. Man, this actually wasn't a million miles away, you know. I got into a quarter health. Scaling the walls 2 turns away from you. How was I meant to know? I couldn't see my next cycle of my sack. I didn't know it was like 2 discards down. Also, I didn't have enough damage anyway. It really didn't matter. I was super, super dead. I just didn't scale fast enough. It does go to show, though, you can actually go quite far with builds that you wouldn't expect to be able to go so far. At the same time, it also goes to show that it's kind of the proof in the pudding that these builds, like this build should have been good enough to beat the wall, like on any other difficulty, but I ran out of pegs, which is the issue with Mud Circle. I just simply ran out of pegs to do it with. So, yeah. I think bomb build is the only way forward. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, YouTube, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe? Everything helps me out, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye!